Hi, I'm Ewan, and I'm here to talk about the 2024 Naish Triad, our all-new wave and all-round freeride kite. When I say wave and all-round freeride, I really mean two different disciplines. Brand new to the Triad 2024 is the Synergy Bridle System. What this does is, with a super simple adjustment on the bridle, you can transform the Triad from a wave kite into an easy-to-use freeride kite. The wave setting, which is the tighter top knot setting, will help the kite fly further forward in the window, give it more instant D-power and ability to shut the kite off through a top or bottom turn. It will also help the kite fly further forward in the window, which will give you a bigger range and a less pull through the turns. When you're wave riding, you don't want a kite that really yanks you down the line or into the next section. So what we've really focused on is a really light pull and turns on the Triad. And this also is a characteristic of the kite when it's on the freeride setting, which is the longer knot. This helps the kite sit deeper in the window, giving it a more consistent pull. Have a little less top end power, so you may also want to use these settings as a light wind and strong wind setting. But the freeride setting has a deeper pull, a little less D-power, but a more consistent, easy, predictable feel. We really believe that between these two settings, it really offers two different style kites, and you'll be really surprised with the huge benefits and differences on the two settings. Moving on to some of the construction features, the new Triad features a new profile lock seam. What this is a seam running along the top, the high point of the profile, which really helps lock the profile into position, meaning over time, your kite will hold its profile much better. When you have the profile lock seam and our amazing Quadtex canopy material, you've got a kite that stays strong and in as new condition for seasons to come. We also have the TLS 500 Bridal Lines on the kite, which are more aerodynamic and hydrodynamic. When relaunching, they break through the surface tension easier. They're also a really nice clean splice, so your bridle looks super high quality and clean. We have the swift tips on the Triad, and then when we're also talking about the wingtips, we have completely redesigned the wingtips on the new Triad. This is for better drift and wave riding and much better drive through the turn as well. We've changed the angle of attack, which means the kite will never backstall. It really wants to keep flying, and it gives a really crisp, light bar feel as well. The Triad also features a luff strut, which is a strut that is detached from the profile in the center, so it allows the kite to breathe and really drift. So for wave riding and foiling, and for beginners who want a consistent feel, this is all benefited by the luff strut. So one thing a lot of people have been asking is, when we're gonna replace the slash kite in our lineup, which was our dedicated wave kite. What we've done now with the Triad is we've really moved it into the wave arena, and really with testing our old slash, with testing the previous Triad, with testing the pivot, and testing against other market leader wave kites, what we've come up with now in the new Triad will definitely satisfy the most hardcore wave riders out there, and wave riders who are just looking to, dabble in the arena of wave riding and have something that's easy, predictable, and drifts well. So all the wave riders out there, the Triad is really focused towards you now. The materials we use in the Triad are all completely premium, from the Bridal Lines, the Dacron, which we use Tajin Dacron, which is the highest quality, most consistent Dacron on the market with great UV stability, and obviously our Quadtex material from Tajin as well, which is the strongest, stiffest, longest lasting canopy material on the market. So if you're looking for a really great wave kite, which is great down the line, great in offshore conditions, onshore conditions, light pull in the turns and drift, which again translates into what is really great for an easy-to-use freeride kite, especially with the addition of the Synergy Bridle System, look no further than the 2024 Naish Triad.